Greetings everyone on YouTube and welcome back to Fluffy Sailors with me, Kemsit. And today guys, we shall be chattering about this game over here as we have finally made it, and it's truly been a pleasure to play through Fluffy Sailors. It's quite a nice game and it's definitely worth any penny or every cent or whatever currency you're using. And honestly, it was definitely a very fun game that I've really enjoyed. For not only the concept is quite nice and funny on to shoot with, how should I say, animals that you can get. Because not only can you shoot with animals, again, it's just a fantasy, right? Not literally, not because we're not literally just animal, sadist or something, whatever you want to call it. But the game is definitely fun. I've really enjoyed it a lot, and we've literally been enjoying the shooting mouses against other animals that we're getting through. I definitely would like the game to continue, or even offer some DLCs or something to have some more other animals represented and added. For example, elephants or pandas or other things. Like really, we have literally already met like dogs. We have met cats, we have met crocodiles, we have met parrots and all that. But I definitely want to see some other animals present too, in my opinion, because there's so much wonderful animals as well, for example tigers and all that. But that's just a simple idea, etc., as other ideas can be offered. For example, whenever you sing, for example, this game is not meant to shun on defeats or attempts. Certainly, if you can finish this game with few attempts as possible, it's definitely a pat on the shoulder and something very, how should I say, something to be proud of and to be praised upon. But the problem is, late game, it's going to get very challenging that I imagine it will be impossible even in your first attempt. But that's just my opinion. Over there, especially for those who've not watched the series, definitely go through it. And if you have not even finished the mission or the game at all, then I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm just gonna say it's gonna be very hard. All I'm gonna say as well is there's gonna be so much spamminess on the game, and definitely too quick reapproaching enemies, let's say that, and amount of ammunitions thrown at you, flying towards you, and mines on the ground. It's just going to be very impossible to maneuver around. But that's just my opinion. Like, it's quite a challenging mission, etc., but it's just impossible to do even in the first go. So it just needs an adjustment, in my opinion, so that one can try to finish it. But I think it should still be meant to be replayed once again, after again, even though it's not something anyone enjoys, especially if you're going to be needing to restart all the way. But then again, you do get granted specific upgrades. Not all of them are great, in my opinion. There have been some that I've been like, okay, I don't think it would be a very good idea to have those, but some of them have been very useful too. And I would have really wished that even if you get some upgrades, that your ship also changes shape, or that we can upgrade our ship as well to get them bigger, especially later in the game, around the third phase or something. There's like bigger ships compared to yours, and they're very powerful, be it with cannon fire or HP, etc. It would be very more fun. Like, it adds diversity of ships, because you personally cannot get different ships. Aside from capturing the enemy ships you actually defeat, or, well, unless they do not sink, of course. But aside from that, it's just definitely an idea that I personally would have wanted to be implemented. Because, as I said, this game is definitely filled with a lot of potentials of expanding out, offering more DLCs within the future. Because as that guy already did, like, he returned to chef, and now he's, just gonna go around and like discover some stuff. Maybe he can bring back wonders, go for different lands. I don't know. For example, right now he just beated a cartel of parrots, and now he's just gonna go after the pirates who've been screwing around. Maybe just get rid of them. And rare cat nations or something like that. It could be a nice idea, honestly, to have it implemented into it too, because I personally enjoyed it and I would have wished more. Like, it's a short story base, a short story game, but a nice one with a lot of challenges and one that you can keep on reattempt to get all that. It's like an RPG. For example, whenever you lose a boss against a boss, you're just gonna need to redo it again. You're just gonna need to get better gear, etc. It's something like that, and it's definitely fun. But I definitely wanted to expand, etc. And obviously, the looks of the game are very nice. I have not really detected much of a bug, aside that sometimes the AI can get stuck at certain places. The areas are quite sticky at certain places too. Like I said, the last mission was truly difficult to reach. Aside from that, some of my ammo can't get very far as well. And how should I say, it would be nice to have some invincible walls that do not just block you from going out of the reach, but also have the ammunition so that you can still have some chances to get them back too. That's also another minus in my opinion. Music is nice, it's just very few. I would have preferred to have more, but of course, no, it does cost a bit more money. Like I think like there's like 4 specific pieces of music. Yeah, aside from that, it's just definitely a nice investment they've done into this game, and it definitely deserves a spotlight within the entire game industry. And yeah, what else can I say about this? Sounds are nice. The sounds are also quite similar in my opinion. Quite a few ships have used the same sounding of the rat in my opinion. But further out, it's just a nice game, worth it to play through and finish it off, and I shelve it away because it's, you know, done. So yeah, if I have to give this game a score from a scale from 1 till 10, how much I've enjoyed it, it will be an 8, simply because I found the last bit too much painful, and I still would have definitely wanted more to be implemented, changes and looks, etc. too. And I would have definitely liked some more variety, not just by looks, but also with music and sounding as well. And yeah, well, with that said, I hope you all on YouTube enjoyed it. If you did, give a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something we're good game together, or offer some other opinions and thoughts about the game? Feel free to write down in the comments box below, or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I shall see you all laters.